Hi everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to do a fairly editorial look. Chances are you're not going to go out like this because it's impossible for you to not pucker your lips, but you'll understand what I mean in a moment if you do have a little confusion. Pretty much in a few editorials I've seen that the newest thing is two-toned lipstick, which is really cool, but again, if you're going out in public like this, it's a little challenging because you have to not pucker your lips together, which is very hard because when a person talks, their lips touch, especially if you're as expressive as I am. So I'm going to show you what to do. First and foremost, I'm going to start off with my eyes. I'm going to do a fairly exaggerated cat eye, which is really nice when you have a two-tone lipstick. Well, at least I think. Everyone is different. You can totally do what you like, but you have options here. You can just go with a two-tone lipstick and completely ignore what I advised about the eyes, or you can go with the eyes and completely ignore the advice I give for the lip. So it's really your call. I'm going to be using a black liquid, well, not really liquid, but it is in the sense that I have to dip my brush into it and apply it on my eyes. Now, what I am using is, I'm going to use an angled brush because it's great for applying very closely to the lash, as well as I'm going to be using this Jet Set Waterproof Eyeliner in Midnight Black by Smashbox. There it is right there. It's very cute. You dip your brush in the eyeliner, and you just kind of make sure that you get enough black on it, but not too much because you don't want to overly do your eyes. And you're just going to apply, actually, you know what, I'm going to need to use a mirror because I don't want to mess this up. So I'm just going to do it like that. Sorry. Now, if you have long eyelashes, chances are they are going to get in the way of your application of this. So, don't feel like you are alone on this. Now, when I first started my makeup, ever doing my makeup, not just my makeup today, I thought that applying this stuff was one of the hardest things that I could do. As you can see, it's not perfect, but you know what? It doesn't have to be. As long as you're satisfied with it. Ta-da, that's one side. And it's uneven, but I can always go back and fix it up after I've done my other one. Now what you're doing is you're starting from the inner corner and you're working your way out. Some people do it differently. This is how I'm doing it because it's easiest for me. Actually, I start in the middle of my lid and I move my way out. And I'm just following my eye shape up to my eyebrow and coming back down. But I want this to be a little bit more thick because this is more of a bold statement eye, bold statement look. Very edgy, very editorial. Again, that's why it's very bold. Definitely wouldn't go out onto the streets like this. But for those of you who want to learn how to do editorial makeup, here I am. Ta-da! That is my eye. Now what you could technically do is to create a little bit more of a focal point, if you want your eyes to be more of a focal point, even though it's going to be kind of hard considering your lips are going to be two different colors, then this is not for you. But I like more drama with my makeup. I feel like if you're going to be doing editorial makeup, you want it to tell a story. And I want my makeup to tell a story. I'm just using a crease brush, but you can use any brush. I'm only using a crease brush because it was what was closest to me. But you don't have to. So right now what I'm doing is I'm putting an iridescent, that shimmer, right at the corner of my eyes, right in here, and right in here, so that it picks up the light. And I'm also applying it in my brow bone and in the crease of my eyes. Just, it makes it a little bit warmth, and the black on your eyes less brash. So there you go. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to apply the lipstick. Dun, dun, dun. I'm using two separate colors. I'm using MAC lipstick Style Curve, which is a light purple-ish. And I'm also using, again, another Amplified Up the Amp by MAC, and it's lighter than the other color that I just chosen because you want a darker and a lighter color. The lighter color goes on top and the darker color goes on the bottom. That's just the way it works. You want it to sort of even itself out, and because your bottom lip generally tends to be just the one on the bottom, you put the darker one on the bottom. Unless you want to be a rebel, then in that case you can do it completely different. So you're just putting it on the bottom. And I'm putting on Style Curve on the bottom, which is a really sexy color. There's that. And now I'm putting the lighter color on the top. So it creates a very nice two-toned effect. Now, I don't know if you can tell. There you go. It's a little bit more, it's a little bit better. You can tell a bit that there's a color difference here. Let me just adjust the light so that you can actually see. So there's that. And then for the cheek, oh sorry, back to the two colors. You want to pick two colors that are in the same range of each other. You don't want to go like two completely, actually you know what, it can work. It can work, especially if it's editorial. Editorial is all about being different and bold and new and exciting and fresh. So you can pretty much use whatever color you want to use. Don't let me stop you. But I found that these two colors worked out really well together. That's just me. So now for a cheek. You can pretty much use any color, but I want to go with something that's within the colors that I'm using on my lips. That way it's not too different. But again, because it's an editorial look, you can go with any color because editorials are generally like completely whacked out, and that's what's great about them, is that they're so different and that they're so something you'd never like generally tend to see on the street, which is why it's nice, because it's different. So I'm just going to take my blush brush, clear it off, and I'm going to dab it in my blush, and I'm going to apply it very generously because this is a more caked on look, very dramatic, very dramatic, as I said, different and vibrant. Now, if you dare to wear this look out, awesome, good for you. Oh, sorry. On a side note, before I even get into that, I'm using Koi Girl by MAC for my cheek. And yeah, so sorry. Back to what I was saying. If you do wear this look out in public, which is awesome, again, because very few people would wear such a bold, different look. At least not in my neck of the woods. So, I would wear it with definitely more of a neutral outfit. Maybe like a little black dress or something like that. Something that's not competing with your face. Because if you have, I mean, makeup is great because you can play with it. But if you have like a whole lot going on your clothes, you definitely want to matte your look on your face. Because, you know, you want to be evenly matched. Well, this is what I think. And there you go. You have a very editorial, edgy look with two-tone lipstick, bold eye. You can make it bolder if you want, and a very drawn-in cheek. And I hope you enjoy. So catch me next time. Peace out.